In today's business world, accurate forecasting goes beyond opportunities. For many, real revenue starts with invoices, making traditional CRM forecasts fall short. Introducing QuoteX Forecasting. Our new solution leverages Salesforce to bring all your invoice and collection data into one place, providing real-time insights and empowering your teams to forecast more accurately. Here we are on the invoice object, where our finance team records customer invoices. We'll quickly create a new invoice for Altman Inc., assigned to Sales Rep 2.2, with an expected payment status. This status is vital as it tells our system that payment is still anticipated. Now that the invoice is created, let's add some detail to it with invoice line items. These represent the individual components or services billed. We'll add a line item for a workforce manager resource, setting the quantity for a month such as 172 hours and the expected payment date for next month. The minimum payment confidence is set to 90%, indicating high certainty of collection. And a second line item for professional services, with a slightly lower confidence and an earlier expected payment date. So, we now have a new invoice with two line items, both with an expected payment status. These should now be visible in our collections forecast. Now, let's switch roles to a collections manager. This is our custom collection forecast screen, designed to give us real-time visibility into expected cash inflows. First, we need to select a sales rep to load their forecast data. Let's select Sales Rep 2.2, the sales rep we assigned our new invoice to. Immediately, we see Sales Rep 2.2's forecast. The forecast summary shows aggregated amounts for different categories like commit and best case across various fiscal periods. Below, the invoice line items table lists the individual items, including our newly created workforce manager and professional services entries. Notice the sales rep name and region name columns providing quick context for each line item. We can also click on the invoice name or line item name to drill down to the full record if needed. As a manager, I often need to see the bigger picture. By checking Include Subordinates, I can roll up the forecast data for Sales Rep 2.2 and anyone who reports directly to him, based on our Salesforce user-manager hierarchy. Now, the forecast reflects the entire team under Sales Rep 2.2, providing a comprehensive view. If I only want to see data for a specific region, I can use the region filter. And just like that, we've narrowed the focus to only invoices within one region, giving us precise control over our view. Now, let's say Sales Rep 2.2 just spoke with Altman Inc., and they've confirmed the workforce manager payment, but it's now expected a month later. Also, the professional services amount needs to be adjusted due to a scope change. As I change the expected payment date, notice how the Save Changes and Cancel buttons activate, and crucially, observe the Forecast Summary table above. The system instantly reflects these changes. The amount for June and July has decreased, and the amount for August has increased, showing the real-time impact on our future cash flow. Let's see what happens when the actual payment is received and the invoice status changes. Imagine Altman Inc. has now fully paid the invoice. With the invoice now marked paid, our system should automatically remove these line items from the active collections forecast, as they are no longer expected future collections. As you can see, the moment the invoice was marked paid, those line items automatically appears in the current month closed in our collections forecast. This ensures our forecast always represents genuinely outstanding and expected amounts. The same would happen if an invoice was written off. By consolidating this critical financial data and empowering users with direct, real-time adjustments, our Salesforce solution significantly improves the accuracy and efficiency of your collections forecasting process.